Hello friends, welcome to the new video Demand and Supply Zone. The demand zone is where all the big buyers are located. The supplier zone is where all the big sellers are located. You can see how fast the price is moving once it reaches one of those levels. It might take some time, but demand and supply zones are a wonderful tool for the price action trader. Supply and demand zones do offer a great insight into the structure of any market. If you have an idea of how to trade with support and resistance zones, you might find supply and demand zones very similar, but you are sometimes experience that the price does not touch the support or resistance and reversed. This is because of there is a demand zone or supply zone. The demand and supply zone always in a range. Candlesticks and supply and demand zones. A very important element of supply and demand trading is the use of candlestick charts in conjunction with it. The two most important candlestick patterns used in conjunction with supply and demand levels are the pin bar and the engulfing pattern. The majority of traders using supply and demand zones will be looking for rejections or confirmation of these levels. Support and resistance levels versus supply and demand zones. As explained before, support and resistance levels are very similar to the zones. The only difference is that zones encompass larger area. The other difference is the way to draw supply and demand zones, but we will come to this later. In practice, support and resistance with supply and demand zones are the best in the chart. If that helps, you can even imagine supply and demand zones are large support and resistance area with a huge concentration of buyers and sellers respectively. The supply and demand zones can be used with equal success on all time frames. I would still recommend that you use them on time frames higher than 1 hour. Anything below that consists of a lots of noise and more false signals. In my experience, the best time frames to spot supply and demand zones are the 1 hour and 4 hour for trading. Let's go for the chart. It is the Nifty chart of 1 hour chart, and we are showing. I am showing how to plot the supply zone and demand zone in this. This is the Nifty 50 chart. Okay, in this, so where is the supply zone? First, we have to identify. In this, you see that this is the supply zone. Okay, this zone is supply zone. Okay, take this, little bit below this, up to this area. Okay, this is in zone. There is a area from this to this. This is the upper level, this is lower level. Okay, you can plot this to extent in here. This is the current, that is it is up to 1st October I have plot. Then it is the future, this is upcoming, it will become resistance level. Okay, this is the supply zone, means there are, in this many sellers are there, huge sellers. When this level are come, selling pressure are there. So what happened to the next, if price will come to the Nifty price will come to this level, then what happened, you can watch. Okay, this how can you identify this level? See here, This is a pin bar. Okay, then there is a bearish candle, after that gap down and going down. Okay, then come to this, the price come to this level. After that, here see, the price go down and down and down. Okay, up to this level. This is a uh, this 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 area from this to this is called supply zone. This is the zone. In this zone, you have to, if the price come to this level, then you don't take any buy call. You have to decide after the range over. Means if the price come above this, then if there is a breakout, if above this, then you can buy. But you can wait for this range. After this range, you can decide you have to go long or short. Okay. But most probably after coming this level, it will go for huge sale. Okay, please watch this on the next. Okay, this is all about supply zone, and now we have to identify where is the demand zone. See in this chart, where is the demand zone? The demand zone is, please tell me, where will be the demand zone? The demand zone is here. See, in this, the demand zone is here. Okay, up to this level. See, when price come to this level, it is going up. This is engulfing pattern. You see here, this is engulfing. Price come to this level, it is going up. After this, it is break. In this level, it's break down the demand zone. Then it is going down. Okay, you have to wait for this level. In this level, it is going up. Means many buyers are there, huge buyers are there. So for that, it is going up. This is the demand zone. You can identify also bank nifty. See, now we go for the bank nifty. Okay, okay, in this level I have already marked where the demand zone and the supply zone. The this color was the, it is the supply zone. When price come to this level, it is going down. See, okay, here come to this price. You have to watch and wait for this level. Okay, see here, it's going down after this. And the demand zone, when price come to this level, it's going up and up. Then it coming to the supply zone, then it is going down. Coming to the demand zone, then it is going up. And another time it's coming to the demand zone, it is going up and up. Okay, sorry. Okay, see, watch next what happened to the nifty, bank nifty. Okay, here the level is the from 22,500 to 22,900. You see what happened. Okay, okay, I think you uh, better understand how to plot the demand and supply zone, and you have some understanding about demand and supply zone. Thank you, thank you friends. Bye.